This is your News Source Evening Bulletin for today, Wednesday, the 31st day of July in the year 2019. Here's what we're tracking tonight. Chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission, Justice Claudette Singh, today held separate meetings with the government and opposition-nominated members of the Elections Commission. She met first with the opposition-nominated members this morning, and according to Commissioner Says Gunraj, the commissioners on his side raised many of the concerns that are already in the public domain.
The primary purpose of the meeting was for the new chair to familiarize herself with the operations of the commission, and to poll her views on some of the issues. Obviously, the issues that were discussed were all matters that are in the public domain in relation to the conduct of elections as are constitutionally due. The issue of house-to-house registration was raised. The alternative, of course, to houses, not the alternative, but what should be happening, claims and objections, etc. Those were all issues that were discussed.
While not wanting to go into the details of the meeting, Mr. Gunraj said the meeting was cordial and the new chairman paid attention to the concerns.
I am satisfied that I have raised the issue, and I believe dealt with the factors that militate against the conduct of house-to-house registration at this point, vis-a-vis the holding of elections.
This afternoon, Justice Singh met with the government-nominated commissioners. Commissioner Vincent Alexander and Charles Corbin said they made it clear that a clean and sanitized list must be used for the elections, and the best option for such a list is the house-to-house registration exercise that is ongoing.
My view is that there should be sanitation of the list. Sanitation of the National Register of Registrants for the provision of a list that can provide credible elections. That is not likely to change.
Right, a sanitation, but using house-to-house as the method?
That method
So far,
has already
that
been
is the
determined.
method which is on the table.
And it is the most efficient method determined unanimously by the Commission. The view that is being expressed that this was some persons' view and not others is incorrect. The Commission unanimously determined some time ago, after a whole series of discussions on matters to which we are privy to as members of the Commission, that it was necessary to sanitize the list, and the best method to do that was by house to house.
Justice Singh is likely to meet with all the commissioners together when she convenes her first statutory meeting of the Commission. More news coming up in just a moment.
Fuel it up and drive, Super 95. Tune up. Fuel it up and drive, Super 95. Tune up. Protect your fuel system, boy. High mileage and performance, boy.
Guyana Super 95 gasoline gives you more reasons to drive and is available at 56 service stations nationwide. For affordable price, high performance, and high mileage, choose Guyana's Super 95 gasoline.
Fuel it up and drive. Hello, baby. Yeah.
Knocked away from Young Huang.
Yo, why you gotta get away from the credit, buddy? I recommend that you from blah blah. Let me watch the game, but it's not you that buy back the credit when it's done. Buy back. I got shit money from five.
Activate the GTT Fab 5 plan today. For only 5,005, you get free unlimited calls to 4 of your closest family and friends, 5 gigs of data plus 250 text messages, and your Fab 5 friends can call you for free. GTT Fab 5.
Wait. So who we putting as we Fab 5?
Yours.
Securing the best healthcare facility for you and your family is important. At Balwansing Hospital, we take pride in giving you the best healthcare at unbeatable prices. We offer a 24-hour emergency care, a well-equipped ambulance, the best group of international doctors. Whatever your medical needs are, we are here to make sure you're taken care of like family. From eye care to dental service, the best, most experienced gynecologist, pediatric care, skin care, well-trained radiologist, and a trauma center. Our goal is to get you healthy so you can live a healthier life. Balwansing Hospital, caring for you and your family by offering healthcare at unbeatable prices. Live, love, and enjoy life. Call 226-4279 or visit us at 314 East Street, Georgetown. Balwansing, best healthcare at unbeatable prices.
The Guyana Elections Commission has commenced the conduct of house-to-house registration in your area. Be on the lookout for the registration officials with authorized identification. You must have relevant original documents to get registered: a birth certificate, valid passport, certificate of naturalization or registration, adoption certificate, marriage certificate, deed poll. Registration is a legal requirement. Make it your responsibility to register. If you were previously registered, you must register again. Look out for GCOM. For more information, contact GCOM on 225-0277 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy. Visit the website at www.gcom.org.gy or contact the nearest GCOM registration office.
Welcome back. President David Granger this morning met the diplomatic representatives of the United States, the UK, Canada, and the European Union. The meeting was held at State House, and according to a brief statement from the President's office, the diplomats commended the President on the selection of a chair of the Guyana Elections Commission. The statement said the President explained to the diplomats that at all times he has complied with the rulings of the courts, and most particularly the ruling of the Caribbean Court of Justice. He was accompanied at the meeting by Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Basil Williams, Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Karen Cummings, and Director General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Ambassador Audrey Waddell. Let's tell you now that Opposition Leader Barrett Jagdeo is not happy that not too many organizations are joining his call for elections by the 18th of September and for an end to the house-to-house registration exercise. Speaking to reporters this afternoon, Mr. Jagdeo said it appears as though the fight is for the PPP and just a few others.
Now, I've noticed that this seems to be a fight of the People's Progressive Party and a few others alone who've been taking this up. The private sector has taken a strong stand, etc. But I just looked through and I saw the Civil Society Forum had issued a pretty strong statement leading up to March 21st, and then they've gone silent.
The opposition leader said when former President Donald Ramotar prorogated the parliament back in 2014, there was widespread criticism. He said he is not seeing many of the organizations talking up now.
These organizations today are very silent. I was not comprehensive in naming all of them, but you will see those who were very, very vocal in 2014 now have gone silent in the face of a court ruling and in the face of a flagrant violation of the Constitution. At that time, there was only the prorogation of Parliament, and public statements, strong public statements were issued.
The opposition leader maintains that elections must be held by the 18th of September. He said his party will continue to be non-cooperative with the house-to-house registration exercise that is currently ongoing. While the Guyana Elections Commission in a statement this afternoon said it is in receipt of several reports of threats and intimidation from its field staff who are conducting the house-to-house registration exercise. According to the Commission, over the past few days, a number of enumerators were attacked and injured due to dog bites, which were instigated by residents who are allegedly not interested with the registration exercise. The commission said it was also reported that some persons are using threatening language and instilling fear and providing misinformation that staff members will not be paid for their service. The commission has now made a move to engage the Guyana police force to provide surveillance in communities and to assist with the security of the field staff. The commission is urging citizens to desist immediately from threats and attacks against its staff. It has made it clear that persons will be arrested and prosecuted. The commission is also reminding citizens that the house-to-house registration exercise is lawful, and if citizens need questions answered, they should contact the commission on telephone number 223-9653. While the Guyana Marketing Corporation and the Guyana Shop today hosted an agro-processing market day featuring products manufactured by Afro-Guyanese. The event took place at the Stabroek Market Square and was part of the new GMC's Emancipation celebrations. Public Relations Officer of the GMC, Chevron Ned, said the organization has been doing its part in marketing more Guyanese products and showcasing those products of small business owners.
The response, they're usually good responses from the exhibitors because when they come out, they're given an opportunity to face with the public, the persons who are purchasing their products, so they get to talk to them, explain a bit more about themselves. So they get to interact with the public. Persons buy, and a lot of persons don't really know that we have so many local products in Guyana. So that is also a good opportunity for them to get to learn about what we have.
A number of the manufacturers were in hand to showcase their many products, from seasonings to skin and hair care products.
My name is Janice Alonso. I am from Linden. We are operating Caesar's Slow G, which is well known for our product in plantain flour, barley flour, cornmeal, oatmeal flour, Edo flour. We also do our own spices, all are local made, local produce, local manufactured, local items them that we put together.
I'm John Luke from Luke's Manufacturing, the founding owner from Luke's Manufacturing. I do a variety of stuff. We started from the East Coast and into Cameroon right now, Jacklo Cameroon, River. That's where we extend to. So we have over 21 item product beneficial for your health wise.
Welcome to Natural Hair and Body Care by Lisa Salon and Beauty Supply. Today we are featuring our hair and scalp conditioner, a natural product that replaces your Vaseline. It has no petroleum, no lanolin. We also have our hair growth oil. We have coconut oil that is excellent for your skin. You can also drink it. We have crab oil that is also good for your skin. And we're having our handmade soaps. All of our products are made with coconut oil.
The Guyana Marketing Corporation is encouraging other manufacturers to get registered with the corporation and benefit from marketing and sales advice. On the police blotter, the Guyana Police Force has issued a wanted bulletin for this man, Joseph Sargent, also known as Joey. He's wanted for questioning about the murder of Terry Alt, which took place in South Sophia on the 21st of July. He's 38 years old and his last known address has been given as 3458 Postal Housing Scheme, North Ruimveldt. Anyone knowing his whereabouts should contact the nearest police station or call 911. Terry Alt was shot dead while at a pool party in the Sophia area. Across the region is coming up next.
Falls, a trademark of China's Zhanghao Incorporated, located at Land of Canaan East Bank, Demerara, was incorporated in April of 2013 with over $10 billion Guyana dollars invested in a state-of-the-art 100,000 barrel fuel storage facility, a modern service station, an office complex, and a modern wharf that can berth international vessels. Having no association with any other fuel company, Falls imports its own fuel, which meets quality specifications, has all the legal permits, and is in compliance with international requirements. Its bulk facility can load 8 trucks simultaneously at a rate of 1,000 liters per minute, while the service station can service 12 cars at a time using computerized fuel pumps, which can facilitate the use of ATM cards. Through its professional team of mostly Guyanese, Falls wholesales and retails fuels to the public, including farmers and miners, and will continue to positively contribute to Guyana by providing quality products, service, and attractive prices. Try Falls today for all your fuel needs.
Besides, Saturday, August 3rd, it's One and Move, Boxing and Comedy Jam. 8 bouts of boxing with boxers from Georgetown, Linden, Rose Hall Berbice, and Virgin Ocean. The boxers fight for gifts and trophies with special live stand-up comedy by Jumpy Jones and friends. With music by Slinger's Family. One and Move, Boxing Comedy Jam. Saturday, August 3rd at Virgin Ocean Rice Mill Tarmac. Flight time 9 p.m. sharp.
One and Move.
Tickets are $1,000 in advance and more at the door. Brought to you by Polar Bear and
Virgin Ocean Boxing Gym.
and Slingers 101.1 Power FM.
Yeah, One and Move.
Summer is just around the corner, and this year we're giving you a Visacation. It's easy. Get your GBTI Visa card and travel to your dream summer destinations or shop all you want online. With Visacation, you get to win prizes when you use your GBTI Visa card between June 1st and August 31st. Don't have a Visa card? Visit your nearest GBTI branch or go to www.gbtibank.com. GBTI, we see Guyana through your eyes.
Across the region right now, communist-run Cuba yesterday imposed sweeping price controls on all state and private businesses as it battles a deepening economic crisis and mounting U.S. sanctions. Resolutions published in the official Gazette banned all retail and wholesale price increases except for products imported and distributed by the state, where already set profit margins cannot be increased. While state-run companies dominate the economy, reforms in recent years have led to a growing private sector of cooperatives, farmers, small businesses, and self-employed individuals who work in the skilled trades or drive taxis and in general operate on a market basis. Resolution 302 of the Finances and Prices Ministry lists all actors in what is called the non-state sector, saying that they cannot increase current prices and tariffs of products and services. Turning now to Dominica, the government in Dominica said it intends to take to Parliament legislation that would allow for the regulated and controlled use of marijuana for medicinal, scientific, religious, and recreational purposes. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit, delivering the 2019-2020 budget, told legislators that there had been widespread national consultation on the use, with the topic also being debated in the media. He said his government recognizes the sensitivities of the issue, and his government is of the view that in all the circumstances, particularly having regard to the empirical evidence and data and the growing international importance of medicinal marijuana and the world trend for decriminalization of marijuana, religious and recreational use, that his government should bring to the Parliament for consideration legislation to decriminalize the possession of marijuana. And finally tonight, international news. A second person has died of Ebola on the Democratic Republic of Congo's border with Rwanda, raising fears that a deadly illness could spread. The minor died earlier today in the city of Goma, home to 2 million people. More than 1,500 persons have died of Ebola in the Democratic Republic of Congo since the outbreak began in August 2018, but those have been in more remote areas. The World Health Organization called it a global health emergency last week. It is the highest level of alarm that the WHO can sound and has only been used 4 times previously, including the Ebola epidemic that devastated parts of West Africa from 2014 to 2016 and killed more than 11,000 people. And that's your News Source Evening Bulletin for tonight. I'm Gordon Mosley reporting.